former bosses way back when.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mickey
the
and
smiles
Minnie.
on those kids, Mickey and Minnie, these kids right there, when they see them come in at their ages, it's just, it truly is magical.
Beautiful.
It really is magical.
Wishes granted.
Yeah.
We're going to be in for warm weather tomorrow, into the 80s for Valentine's Day here tonight. Also going to be mild. It'll be thanks to the breezy southerly winds we have, 21 miles per hour sustained from the southeast. 71 out right now. You see all the cloud coverage. No rain out there. It's gray. It's kind of gloomy looking, but it's just cloudy. And that overcast sky will be with us as we work into the overnight hours of tonight. High pressure off to our east. An approaching disturbance to our west as this one starts to approach Texas tonight. That's why the winds are going to be breezy tonight. And then this is also why we'll get the west winds into tomorrow. So you see how it's spinning counterclockwise over the desert southwest. That feature is going to take a north to, I guess, it's going to take like a north with a bend to the left track as it moves over the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma. And because of that movement, it's not going to give us rain. We're not going to get on the cold front, but what that'll do is slide in drier air from the west on Tuesday, which will then bump temperatures into the low 80s. And then on Wednesday, also into the low 80s for the middle of the week. It won't be till Thursday morning that we get our next cold front here, an ensuing chance for just a touch of rain. There may be some patchy fog early Thursday as well. This is all before the sun comes up, and that front knocks temperatures down to around 60 here on Thursday afternoon. So we're going to see a pretty significant drop in temperatures, considering we'll be in the mid to low 80s Tuesday and Wednesday, and then around 60 for highs on Thursday and Friday before warmer air arrives into and through next weekend. Tonight stays cloudy. Will be mild, mid 60s tomorrow morning. Watch these arrows. Watch how the wind shifts. Westerly winds coming in the afternoon. That's why temperatures warm, mid to low 80s with sunshine. With that drop in humidity and the warm temperatures, the relative humidity will be in the teens, if not single digits, out to our west. You got the breezy winds coming in from the west, and all of these variables, these characteristics, coupled with moderate drought conditions, will lead to the elevated fire weather concerns, especially in the brush country on Tuesday afternoon. West winds could gust up around 30 miles per hour. So fires that do start can spread very quickly. Use caution if you're going to be working with anything having to do with open flames tomorrow afternoon. Mostly cloudy, 65 tonight. Southeast wind going to be breezy, 15 to 25 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 84. Some morning clouds, afternoon sun, going to be well above average in the temperature department by about 10 degrees thanks to those westerly winds. It'll be rough on area waters. Small craft advisory going to be in place for tomorrow. 81 on Wednesday. Little rain chance early Thursday before the sun comes up, and cooler behind that front. Maybe some 30s here Friday morning, and highs up near 60 Thursday and Friday afternoon before the warming trend commences into the weekend.
But yet that cold front.
Yet again.
Yeah, thank you, Alan.